Ciao, welcome to the beautiful Bella San Lucia kitchen. I'm Chef Richie. We're here to cook a recipe from our contest from Chef Danny Rinaldi for chicken cutlets with sun-dried tomatoes. All right, so it's spring and we have spring chicken and we're gonna bread it up and saute it up in a pan nice and crispy and delicious. So let's get cooking. Here come the ingredients. We have a few phases for this dish. The first one is to make the sauce. We're gonna start with our Bella San Lucia Arbequina olive oil and 4 ounces of cubed pancetta. Let's get that cooking and caramelizing and becoming super delicious. We have our pancetta crispy. We are going to remove it to this plate so we can get to the next phase of the sauce. Making a roux, which is butter and flour. So let's add the butter and then the flour. This is a traditional sauce thickening technique. Roux, it's spelled R-O-U-X. It's very French. And it's a richener. It will make a deeper, richer flavor for the sauce. Okay, so the roux is getting brown and thick. So now we're gonna add the wine. And we have a saying in the kitchen, the better the wine, the better the dish. So I'm going to use this fabulous Madrigal Sauvignon Blanc, about a cup, and we're gonna reduce it in half, maybe a touch more, using our wonderful Madrigal Napa Valley Sauvignon Blanc. And the next step is going to be to add chicken stock. And with our roux, the chicken stock will become thicker. So we've done some reduction and now we're gonna add the sun-dried tomatoes to our thickening sauce, which smells and looks wonderful, velvety, like it should. I took the pancetta and turned it onto a paper towel to get rid of the excess oil because it could break your sauce. It's very important that you drain the oil off of the pancetta. And when I say break your sauce, I mean it would separate. So now we have this beautiful thickening sauce and we're gonna add cold butter. That's also gonna help thicken it a little more and add a certain richness to it. This is a lovely recipe and I'm feeling very happy about it. So we've turned the sauce off and we're gonna move on to our chicken. Okay, so here we are with the chicken. I learned early in my career to flatten the chicken between 2 pieces of plastic. So let's do that. And this is to tenderize the chicken and flatten the chicken. If you're too forceful, the meat will actually break, and that's not good. So what we're gonna do next is the flour. We're gonna season our flour with garlic and onion. Powder is fine, granulated is fine, minced is fine. Some dried parsley, salt, and pepper. Okay, we'll mix those up. And Chef Danny has had us put milk into the eggs. I'm trying to remember, but I think this is a first for me to put milk into the eggs for a breading. So there's your egg, there's the milk. Okay, breading 101. And we're gonna go from this plate to this plate. See this hand staying over here, keeping dry? And then shake a little of the excess off. That's what I do every time, so it's not too floury. We're gonna go into the egg and your hand is gonna get a little wet. Now you can wear gloves, but still the glove will be wet and you don't want that to affect what's gonna happen next in the breadcrumbs. So there's your flour, there's your egg, and now here's the breadcrumbs. And what I do is I take my dry hand and I get some dry breadcrumbs and I get them on top. So I'm gonna pat it down. I'm gonna turn it over and do it again. Come over here so we're close. And the recipe calls for us to add some more of our Bella San Lucia extra virgin olive oil and a tablespoon of the reserved oil. Okay, the oil's hot, but not too hot, not smoking, remember. And here's the first, and here's the second cutlet. So here we are looking for golden brown. Looks golden brown to me. Now you'll see that it's taken all of the oil. So I'm going to add just a little bit for this other side. You need a medium flame and a longer time and some patience to make this happen correctly. They have a little tiny bit of bounce to them. That means that they're ready to go. So we're going to put them onto a parchment-lined sheet pan. And I have 8 slices here for 4 cutlets, so I'm going to put 2 on each cutlet, 2 pieces of the Munster cheese. I have my oven preheated at 400, and here we go. Our pasta is cooked. We have a little pappardelle. We're going to arrange the chicken on the pasta a little bit to the side because we want the sauce to drip off and not be covering the chicken completely so that it stays crispy. And I'm going to spoon the sauce in this. It smells so good. This wonderful sun-dried tomato gravy with pancetta. Oh my God, it smells wonderful. Chicken cutlets with sun-dried tomatoes and a pancetta sauce with Munster cheese on top of a little pappardelle. It's been really fun cooking with you. Keep cooking, keep eating. Buon appetito, arrivederci.